60. He's gone.
What's up, guys? So, updates. First of all, I hope you like the new intro. If you don't, you think it's stupid, let me know. I'll get rid of it and think of something else. But for now, everybody else got these fancy intros, so I thought I'd put something together real quick. Let's see, updates. The Goldwing is gone. I love it when I can buy something and then just sell it without actually doing any work to it and still more than double my money. That's always a good day. Let's see, I'm working on getting the Camaro sold. The sooner the better on that. Let's see, what else is there? I went through the jet skis and made a video about how to get jet skis lake ready. So, you know, you guys can look forward to seeing that at the end of this week. Damn. Oh, shit. Yeah, so we've been having a lot of storms, and apparently they hit this part of the neighborhood a little harder. Because I was smart. Last week I bought a chainsaw and went through, and all the branches that look like they might be coming down, they got chopped down and hauled off to the recycling center, because I got way too many vehicles outside to have fucking giant tree branches coming down on them. But yeah, this central part of Texas has been getting a crap ton of rain, which is awesome. I'm just ready for it to be over so I can take my jet skis out on the lake, because well, you know, I don't want to go when it's, I mean, it's beautiful riding weather right now. It's like 60 degrees and overcast, but not really that much fun to be on the water right now, because it'll start raining in a bit again. So another big news, I got a hold of a commercial real estate agent, and he sent me some stuff, and we're meeting next week. But I don't know, it's kind of, the problem is that I can buy an acre of land, just bare commercial land, you know, in a reasonable area close to me for between $80,000 and $100,000. But that's just a chunk of land. That's not a, you know, and then I got to put up a building on it. And granted, the building would be custom built to my spec, which is cool, but the building would be at least another $100 grand. And so I had them look at maybe some pre-built options where I could buy some development somebody else did, and that shit's like $500,000 to $1 million, easy. And so I mean, I'm gonna meet with him next week to figure out how financials work on something like that, because, you know, if I can borrow that kind of money up front to build everything and then launch a business out of that, because owning real estate is tits. That's like the best way to make money solidly over a number of years. And so my plan was maybe like a 6,000 square foot building. 2,000 to 3,000 square feet I would keep for myself, and then the other 3,000 I would make into 1,000 square foot garages and rent them out to small businesses, and then use the rest of the land as kind of like an RV boat parking storage thing, where people could pay me just to park their shit outside, because it would be convenient. Because a lot of this area, except for where I live specifically, a lot of it is HOA, and you can't keep a RV or a boat with the HOA there. They'll make you get rid of it. You can't park in front of your house. And as a result, there's a lot of demand for stuff like that. And I mean, if you have covered parking, that's like $200 a month, which is a lot of money. And renting out is $1 a square foot a month at least. So I'd be looking at $3 grand a month just in rent from the 3 tenants, you know, once I got them, obviously. But it all just depends on what kind of financing is possible. Because if I can borrow another 200 grand at kind of the same 4.5% interest that I got my house at, that's well, that's quite a bit, I guess. That's about $1,000. No, that's like $800 something a month as a second mortgage, which is quite a chunk of cash. But if I'm making $3,000 in rent or more a month, it pays for itself and then some. But like I said, I'm gonna meet next week with the guy, and he's gonna walk me through some of that. But damn, is it expensive. Yeah, well, the thing I really wanted to talk to you guys about today was this bullshit about the shooting in Waco. I know everybody else has already talked about it a little bit, but I thought I'd throw in my 2 cents as well. So slight recap for those of you who possibly don't know what I'm talking about. Apparently there was some sort of like biker rally thing in Waco, and 3 different motorcycle, I don't even want to call them gangs, like motorcycle clubs got together, and there was some pushing, shoving, and then all of a sudden everybody drew, and like 7 or 8 people died, and like some people were injured, and it was all very, very public at this Twin Peaks restaurant. And apparently they arrested pretty much everybody, like 170 club members got arrested, and like all this other shit happened. But that's kind of the roundup of what happened. But my problem with this, and a lot of people in the motorcycle community, like in our part of the motorcycle community at least, have been talking about it, is, I mean, it makes us all look bad, right? Because to your average donut-eating cop, there's not really much of a difference between a guy with a patch on a Harley and, you know, a guy wearing full gear on a supermoto. To them, 2 wheels is 2 wheels. And whenever shit like this happens, you know, it puts a target on the back of every 2-wheeled enthusiast. You know, whether you're an old man on a gold wing or a kid on a scooter, it you know, it affects everybody. Because, you know, from giving the benefit of the doubt to, you know, actual crimes and stuff, everything gets a lot more difficult. And my biggest problem is, if you watch the media, everybody refers to them as bikers all the time. Biker gang war, biker this, biker that. Well, the truth is, they're not bikers. Like, or obviously they are bikers, but the fact that they opened fire at a public restaurant against each other over who was fucking who's sloppy seconds has more to do with the fact that they are gang members than it has to do with the fact that they are bikers. The fact that they ride motorcycles has absolutely nothing to do with their criminal activities. And as a result, we should call them, you know, bangers, because that's what they are. They're gangbangers. And the media plays out of proportion because of this, like, whole Sons of Anarchy type bullshit. Even though, really, the fact that they ride motorcycles as opposed to having donks doesn't really change anything. Anyway, at the end of the day, what matters is it makes us all look bad. And so, if you happen to be watching this, and you happen to be a leather-wearing gang member of one of these gangs, leave your gun at home, sit your sorry ass down. We're not 12 years old anymore. You don't have to start beefing over, like, some stupid bullshit. And try acting like an adult, alright? If you're gonna be I don't have a problem with people conducting criminal activities, alright? Not in the least. Everybody's gotta put, you know, food on the table. But if you're gonna be a criminal, be a smart criminal. Don't open fire on people in public locations where everybody's wearing a uniform and everybody knows who you are. I mean, there is this thing called strategy, and you can be strategic in your hatred towards other people. Anyway, so I guess my point is that this makes us all look bad, and I'm really upset about it. And if you're gonna run around on a Harley wearing leather, please don't shoot other people that are also running around on Harleys wearing leather. I mean, can't we just, like, you know, next time, you know, if there's like a woman or some territory or whatever it is that you guys are fighting over, just like Rochambeau that shit. Rock, paper, scissors, man. That's it. Best 2 out of 3. Winner takes all. You know. flip a coin. Play a game of backgammon. I don't care. It doesn't matter. But don't open fire in a public restaurant. Because literally, all you did was give the police a reason to arrest all of you. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you. Like I said, we're down to 2 videos a week. I got the new intro. I got the jet ski stuff coming out, and then I got some other projects we're gonna be doing here real quick. And so, if you like the channel, please subscribe. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. And hopefully we can get to 500 subs here pretty quick, so I can change my URL. And that'll be awesome. So, peace, guys.